am sick of hearing people say that they've applied for 100 jobs and not got any job offers. If you've applied for 100 jobs and you've not had any success, then I hate to tell you this, but you're going wrong somewhere. Either your job applications are just not good enough, you haven't actually got what the employer is looking for, or you are applying for the wrong jobs. Here's how to stop that and actually start getting job offers. This might sound really boring, but create yourself a job application tracker. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can use an Excel spreadsheet or just a notebook. You need to start creating a record of every job that you apply for. Note down the job title, the employer, the date that you applied for the job, and then make a note of the date that's 2 weeks after the closing deadline to contact the employer for feedback if you've not heard back from them by then. Now, I know that lots of employers have this disclaimer on job adverts that says if you haven't heard from us within a certain amount of time, assume that you've been unsuccessful. Ignore that and contact them anyway. If you send a really well-written email that explains that you really wanted this job, you believe that you meet all of the essential criteria, and you'd really like some feedback because you're interested in applying for this job again and you want to know how to improve your application or where you're going wrong, some employers will ignore that email, but you will be surprised. The occasional employer or recruiter or person in HR might respond to your request and give you really valuable feedback. Do not apply for any more jobs until you discover why you haven't been shortlisted.